The battleground for dominance is set. And it's not land, sea or air, it's space. Those who control space control the fate of conflict through communication and through assault. The next world war will be won or lost in space, for all you know it, and China is determined to win it. Space will be the battlefield for extraordinary technology and weapons that seem inconceivable to conventional minds. The battle, you see, has now become a race for space dominance between just two players, the United States of America and China. Just days after reports emerged about America's new anti-satellite jammer network, news from China indicating that it is developing an extremely powerful directed energy weapon. According to the report, China has overcome big technical hurdles in developing this new energy weapon. It is being referred to as a high-power microwave HPM weapon. Although it is still undergoing laboratory testing and is not ready for immediate deployment, it has the capability of generating electromagnetic pulses that are so intense they can only be compared to a nuclear explosion. This new energy weapon could disrupt or even destroy electronic components within enemy weapon systems. Chinese researchers have developed this new weapon that employs phased array transmission technology. It basically means that the weapon can precisely focus energy, which will increase its effective range and enhance its damage effects. Now, this is big. Such a weapon was once considered impossible. It's because the pulses it generates could potentially destroy the weapon itself. The Chinese military is actively working to develop specialized anti-satellite weapons. Chinese scientists estimating that gigawatt-level energy weapons could target both drones as well as satellites in low Earth orbit. Details of China's new energy weapon have come out after America announced plans to deploy its new anti-satellite jammer network. The jammers are basically designed to disrupt satellite signals in the Indo-Pacific. The U.S. anti-satellite jammer network is known as Remote Modular Terminals, RMTS. Now, these systems are designed to disrupt what is called kill chains. For those unversed with the term, a kill chain is basically a concept used in military and cyber operations. It describes the structure of an attack. In military context, a kill chain outlines the steps involved in attacking a target, which include identifying the target, deploying forces, launching the attack, and ultimately destroying the target. In the realm of cybersecurity, a kill chain involves several steps as far as a cyber attack reconnaissance is concerned: weaponization, delivery, exploitation, installation, command and control, and finally, action. And regarding America's anti-satellite jammers, the primary target is China's expanding satellite surveillance network, particularly its WION series. While China refers to these as military reconnaissance satellites, they function as spy satellites. They are capable of tracking objects as small as a car from space. China's spy satellites can provide continuous surveillance over the Indo-Pacific Command. This situation is a cause for concern for the U.S. as they fear that China could track American forces, making U.S. interests vulnerable to potential Chinese exploitation. To counter this threat, the U.S. has developed anti-satellite jamming technology. Experts anticipating more communication jamming tactics in future conflicts. A kind of a cat and mouse game where each side tries to develop more effective jammers and counteract them with more jam-resistant signals. Now, if you're hearing this for the first time, don't be surprised. China is rapidly advancing its military space capabilities. What worries the US is not just the current power, but the unknown intentions behind it. We have officially entered an era of US-China electronic warfare. And with Donald Trump returning to the presidency, tensions may only escalate further.